here on TikTok too. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. No, TikTok. I didn't mean to do that. All right, I'm gonna come back, y'all. My service is going slow, y'all. Today is my daughter's birthday, so I'm about to eat some cake, cupcake. Let me try to get this back on here. That's so tacky. Okay, let me change this. I'm just gonna put happy birthday. So I got this. I literally made her sushi cake, y'all. She ate it already, but let's do this first. I'm gonna make a wish for us both today because I became a mother 19 years ago, and today she turned 19. So we're gonna make a wish because it was a special day for me. Like, it was a blessing in disguise, and I guess after we eat this, I'll tell y'all my labor and delivery story because I survived at the last minute. Mm. Y'all, y'all gotta get those. But I put some of her cupcakes out so we can sing happy birthday and I can make a wish. Mm. I should have titled this Eating with No Teeth. Mm. Okay, let's get the lighter. Make sure I have to get out and get one. All right, I got one. So before I light it, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all that when I was giving birth to my daughter, my life was flashing before my eyes. As I was losing consciousness, I didn't know what was going on. So this is a very special journey for me. Not only did I become a mother for the first time, she saved my life. I didn't know I was like having clots all over me, building up in my body. One of them was the size of an actual fetus. I can't even make this up. And as she grew, it subsided, and with the help of my physicians, my wonderful OBGYN, I'm here to tell my story. So here we go. Let's wish for abundance, good health, and peace of mind is the most one, the and most important one to have. Oh man, life is the main one. Father, thank you for giving us good health. Thank you for giving us longevity. Thank you for giving us an abundance in advance and being there every time we need you. So to everybody that's watching this, I wish you an abundance. Yes, y'all. So y'all, let's just tell you a little bit. So finding out about Sierra, my oldest daughter, y'all, it's so crazy because uh, both of my children saved me in a way. But today is Sierra's birthday, which is also something special because 3 years ago, uh, I got them back from DCF. So we're gonna get into that, but because it happened a day after her birthday when they got taken. But let's go back to the miraculous story of me finding out I was pregnant and having a high risk pregnancy. I had preeclampsia, really, really bad, that I was a fall risk. I had to walk around with a band that said fall risk every time I went to the hospital. And y'all, to the point where I couldn't hold nothing down. I couldn't really eat too much. And I told y'all it was the thanks to my wonderful physicians that I made it even through the whole delivery and made it to term, because it was not, it was a scare at first. We thought she would come early, but no, we made it all the way to 37 weeks, you guys. And they was telling me to push, and I couldn't feel nothing, I couldn't see nothing, and without getting it too deep into it, I had my wonderful Gerber baby, and it changed me forever, y'all. It made me look at life different. It made me want to be a blessing to people because those people were so nice to me in the delivery room, y'all. So Sierra, I didn't know if I was gonna go through with the pregnancy because I was scared. They thought she was gonna have spina bifida or Down syndrome, and I had to get an amniocentesis at 5 months. And we found out how remarkable she was so early, because of the amniocentesis, y'all. I was scared, and then I was like so happy it happened because I found out about the autism really early. I saw the signs, and she was kind of delayed. And I talk about Krishan Rock Baby a lot because y'all can't eat and talk. But I talk about Krishan Rock Baby a lot because my baby was junior when she was that age. People picked at her. People thought she was slow, and she was just incredible. That she took her time and at her own pace with everything. Things you thought she couldn't do, she knew how to do it. She was shy at showing you. She was probably afraid of your response. She was, have sensory issues with the feel of whatever you're trying to make her do, the taste of whatever you're trying to feed her. Like, it was those issues. She never really had an issue like people thought she did. Y'all, we went through speech therapy, years of speech therapy, behavioral therapy. She would talk. She made so many milestones, so much progress, y'all, because they thought she wasn't gonna be able to talk at some point. She soared with flying colors with everything. They thought she wasn't gonna be able to walk straight because she walked on her tippy toes. She did that. My baby beat all odds, and because of that, I want to tell her that she's very special to me and my mom. She has so many people that love her dad, her, even though we don't get along. So many people saw the progression she made, and it made them attached to Sierra, even friends of me. So y'all, I want to tell y'all that Sierra has over 30 something colleges asking her to come draw at their school because her mind is so creative and brilliant. But she's so stubborn, y'all, like something like me. So I want y'all to say happy birthday to Sierra in the comments. Mm. This is really good. And I got it from Kroger. So Kroger, shout out to Kroger. Because some stores, it get a little processed. Y'all, I did not know I was on the spectrum, right? I can't chew and talk, y'all. Trying. I did not know I was on the spectrum. I always knew Sierra was. I didn't know my youngest daughter was, but it was a blessing in disguise. And when I got into a little incident that I learned from my mistakes, right? You can just say that. When they took my girls when I was struggling to stay in hotels, y'all, I had to get evaluated. And that's when I found out, and it was the best day of my life. I was 35. So, y'all, this is 19 years later of me becoming a mom that didn't know she was on the spectrum herself. I beat all odds because of the support of my mom and my grandma because I had no clue what I was doing. So to young moms and to, the autistic moms that's trying their best, I want to tell you to keep going because go at your own pace. It's the best. It's the best way to go. Because you try to do what other people want you to do, it's never going to come out right. It's going to frustrate you. So pat yourself on the back. I'm learning to do the same. And to my daughter, that's a new mom now, pat yourself on the back because you're doing your best and you're awesome at it. Your best is always awesome, y'all. So that's all I wanted to say, y'all.